Chapter 1. The date is September 5, 2004. I'm sitting on the couch doing my homework at my Aunt May and Uncle Ben's place until I hear a knock on the door. Uncle Ben, someone is at the door. I'll get it, dear, says Aunt May, and she approaches the door and opens it. It was my mother who came back from her business trip, but I didn't see my father as he went with her. Aunt May say, "Mary, you're back. Hey May, thank you for taking care of Peter for us. We both noticed how my mom looks upset. What's wrong? Where's Richard?" "Mom, where's Dad?" She looks at me. "I'm sorry Peter, I got bad news." I quickly realizes what she means and sheds a tear. Fast forward to 6 years later, August 30th, 2010, 4 a.m. as school will start in 3 hours. I'm chilling on a roof in my outfit, dancing to some music from my headphones, getting a good feeling for today. As I kept dancing, I saw the police cars go after a getaway car driving by. Well, time to go to work. I said, keeping the headset on, but put my backpack on and I dive backwards off the building. I take a deep breath while falling and use my web shooters to swing my webs from buildings and follow the getaway car while listening to the music, doing tricks in the air such as front flips, back flips, a few spins left or right and layback. I could done more, but the car decides to park nearby, thinking they lost the cops. "Did we lost them?" says the driver as all the guys exit. "Yeah, we should be fine, but we gotta come up with before he shows up." "Before who does?" I said while chilling on a webline connected to 2 buildings and jump off, landing on the ground. "Oh crap, it's Spider-Man. Hello fellas, how's it going?" "Well, what we're waiting for, shoot the bastard," says one of the men, and they fire their firearms at me, but my spider sense has dodged them all. Seriously guys, at least try to aim, but the guys ran out of bullets. Then the next song plays on my headphones. "Alright, let's dance, suckers," I said as I squint my eyes. So did the lenses in my mask as they started to charge after me, but I dodged them. But I kick one of them towards the wall while the other guy I jumped and slam his head on the ground. "Come on, is this the best you got? Elementary school bullies pull a better fight." One of them grab a bat and swing it at me, but I keep dodging until he is facing the back of the car. "Wow, you're such an embarrassment. Your mom must be real proud of you." "Shut up, brat." He tried to swing the bat from top to bottom, but I slide under him and kick him in the back, sent him towards the car, and I trap him on the car with my webs. "Damn it, when I get out of here you're gonna pay." But I web his mouth. "Shush, it's too early, you're going to wake the neighbors." Then I web up the other guys. Then I saw the last guy shocked and tries to run to the car, but I grabble a trash can and throw the guy at him. "Oh no, you can't go to your date yet, have to do your chores first. Here, take out the trash for me." It sent the guy fly back and I web him up like the rest. That takes care of that. Then the car pulls up while I am changing the music. "Thanks Spider-Man, we got this," says the officer, and I salute to him and swing away while the music plays. Well, that was fun. How much time I got left? I check my phone while swinging. Alright, if I get there early it looks like I got 1 hour left, so let's make it count. So I keep swinging and sees an old lady's cat got stuck in the tree. "Get down here this instance, young man." But the cat just meows, so I head down. "Let me help." So I jump up and climb the tree and slowly approaches the cat. It's okay, I'm not going to hurt you, I just want you safe with your owner." The cat actually listened, and I pick him up and put him down and give it to the old lady. "Here you go, ma'am." "Oh, bless you, Spider-Man. It was an honor." Then I heard a man nearby who runs a store. Help, I been robbed. I look around and saw a guy running away, but I web grapple him. Come here, you have to pay for that, that's not nice of you. And pull him towards me, dragging him back to the store. Here, grab what he stole before I web him. He did took the money he stole. Thank you, Spider-Man. Then I web him up. Alright, the cops can take care of him. Hey, would you like something to drink? You look tired. I wave my hands. No, 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 it's alright, thank you. I check my phone. Crap, I actually have to go, take care. I swing off as the lady looks at me, then hears the robber try to break free. Shush you, says the man as she enters the store. Chapter 2. I finally arrived at Midtown High School. I swing towards an alleyway and hide behind a dumpster and put my normal clothes over it and put my mask and gloves in my backpack, then fix my hair and put my glasses on and look at myself with my phone. Okay, looking good, Peter Parker, ready to start junior year. I get up and walk past the yard and enter the school. I walked in the hallway where there were so many people, then checked my schedule. Let's see, what do I have first? Science, and it should be this way. Then I look forward and then I saw someone, a white-haired girl, going the opposite direction, but I feel like I've seen her before. I got shy and decided to go the opposite direction, but then Flash Thompson passes me and approached the girl and caught my interest. Hey there, you doing anything after class? Sorry, but you're not my type. She tries to walk away, but Flash stops her. Come on, give me a chance, you'll not regret it. But all of the sudden, a blonde girl, which I do remember last year as we went to class together, I believe her name was Gwen Stacy. What do you think you're doing? What do you want? Don't give me that. We just broke up last month and you're already trying to talk to another woman. Unbelievable, you're clearly making her uncomfortable. Oh please. I interfere. Alright Flash, that's enough, no need to argue. Stay out of this, Parker. No. Flash gets angry and pushes me to the ground and approaches me. Make me stop, Parker. I close my fist but think to myself, it's not worth fighting for. Then the bell rings, casing Flash to back off. You're lucky this time. He spits on my face and leaves. Gwen approaches me. I'm so sorry, are you alright? You shouldn't get involved. She grabs a napkin and cleans my face. I look at the white-haired girl and she smiles at me and walks away, and I say, I'm just glad it didn't get worse. Gwen chuckles and helps me up. We should get to class, but thank you for your help, Peter. We both leave for our classes. Many hours later, school is over and I'm walking on the fields and I am checking my email, and I got one from the Daily Bugle as my boss J. Jonah Jameson says, "We have to talk, meet me at me office immediately." I think to myself, crap, was it because of my recent photos? I mean, I got new ones, but I am worried. Then my spider sense goes off, but too late as I got hit by a football in the head and fall to the ground. Ouch! Flash chuckles in a football uniform picks up the football. That was for earlier, you should have mind your own business. Then he runs away and I get back up. Man, that stings. I try to walk it off, then I saw her again, the white-haired girl, looking at me like she was waiting for me, but as soon as she notices, she smiles and leaves. That was strange, but I decided to keep moving and head on foot to the Daily Bugle. After some time I head inside the Bugle and use the elevator to head to the top floor, and I saw Betty Brant and her boyfriend Ned Leeds, and they saw me walking towards Jonah's office. "Hey Peter, it's been a while, kid, how are you doing?" said Ned. "I'm doing alright, rough morning. I got boss's email, he said he needs to see me." I saw Betty look down like something bad happened. "Betty?" Then Ned shook his head slowly. Go ahead in. I head in Jonah's office and he's playing darts with a dartboard that has Spider-Man's face on it and Jonah missed. Damn, so close. Mr. Jonah. I startled him. Parker, you're late. Sorry sir, school just started today. Valid excuse, education is important. He turns his chair around. We have to talk. Is it about the recent photos? I got the new ones right here. I give him my recent photos and he looks at them. They're good, I'll add that to your final paycheck. My eyes widened. What do you mean final? What's going on? Then someone else came to the room. It was my co-worker Eddie Brock. Eddie, why are you here? Hey Peter. Mr. Brock, would you please show him? Says Jonah, and Eddie pulls his new custom-made drone. I developed this drone designed to take photos of Spider-Man in action and sends them to me personally. Whoa Eddie, I'm kinda impressed. I said. Then Eddie nods and Jonah interrupts us. Yes, now listen Peter, ever since you joined us you and Mr. Brock has been partners for a long time, but after he show me this I realizes I have no use for you Parker. Does that mean? Yes, Mr. Brock will take care of the photos for now on. As for you, well, you're fired Parker. He gives me a check. This is your last payment for me. Give this to Brent and she will give you the money. I apologize kid, you are a talented man, so I hope your skills can be useful somewhere else. I sighed and picked up the check. Well, it was good while it lasts. I'll miss your insults to Spider-Man. I leave the area and Jonah says, good luck kid. I leave the Bugle building and says, crap. Then Eddie leaves the building to stop me. Wait Peter. Oh hey, I guess congrats on your promotion. Listen, this wasn't what I planned. I swear I tried to convince Jonah to keep you around, but it's fine. Really? Yeah, don't worry about me. Alright, I'll go find somewhere else to work. Eddie sighed. Thank you for understanding. I nod and leave to an alleyway and kick a dumpster. Crap. 1 hour later, I returned home while my mom was on the phone. Yes, I understand boss, I'll get those papers right away. Okay, have a good night. She ends the call and face palms. Damn it. Then she saw me come in looking grumpy. Oh Peter, I didn't see you there. What's wrong sweetheart? Hey mom. I sit on the couch and sits next to me. How's first day of school? School was okay, it's just work. What about it? I got fired. Oh sweetie, I'm so sorry. It's okay. I hold her and she plays with my hair. It's okay, we all dealt with it before. I'll cook your favorite food, that would help. I nod and she smiles at me. Chapter 3. A few hours after dinner I leave my room to sneak out on patrol as I see my mom asleep, and as I walk towards the window I see the paid-you letter on the table. Oh mom, I know you're trying your best. I grab my money and put it on the table and head out the window and climb the wall and put my costume on and walk towards the ledge. I put on my headset. Let's see what will keep me busy tonight. I scroll on my phone until I see something. A podcast, let's listen to this. I play it and jump off and start swinging through the city while listening to the podcast. Hello everyone, I am Danica Hart and you're listening to Danicast, where we say things better than the Bugle. Today I got a guest with me today. Since he doesn't want to say his full name in public, I'll just call him Officer Mason. Please introduce yourself. Thank you for having me today, Ms. Hart. So Officer Mason, you said that you saw Spider-Man in action when he started, so tell me, what was your opinion on him? Well, at first I saw him 1 year ago when he started. I saw him as a reckless kid who is doing things he shouldn't have, but when I saw him do things the police had no power to do, I respected him. He even saved my kid's life. Ms. Hart, may I ask what do you think of Spider-Man? Well, but I got distracted as I saw someone about to get robbed. Come on girl, with that outfit you must have some cash on you. No, please leave me alone. But they approach her. Please someone. Then I swing off my web and landed in front of her. Seriously guys, it's 2020, find something else to do. But the guys immediately attack me. With one of them try to punch me, but I dodge and fought back, hitting him with a barrage of attacks. Come on, hit back, I'm not breaking a sweat. I keep going until he's knocked out. My spider sense goes off as another guy aims his gun at me, but I dodge the bullet and web grab his gun and hit him in the face with his own gun. Hey, I think your toy is broken. I saw the last guy, who was a big muscular guy who was ready to fight, but I covered him with webs. I said, "Oops, looks like you're in a sticky situation, pal." Then use my webs to slingshot into the guy, hitting him with a dropkick, and that made the guy fall backwards. And that's all of them, man. Hope you learned your lesson. Oh, who am I kidding? I'll probably see you again. I turn to the lady. You alright? She gets up from hiding. Yes, thank you, Spider-Man. I chuckle. No need to thank me, I'm just glad you're okay. She nods. Well, I should get home now. Hey wait, there would probably be more guys along the way. I can take you home. You sure? I don't want to bother you. I shook my head. Not at all, it will be quick. Okay. Hold on tight. Alright, right. She holds onto me tight as I swing away, dropping her off near her place. The next morning at Midtown High School, me and my classmates enter math class while the bell has rung. "Alright class, settle down and pick a seat," says the teacher, and we do, and when I sat down, Gwen chose to sit next to me, which startled me. "Oh hi." She giggles. "Hey Peter." Then the teacher talks. "Alright class. I know we just started school, but I would like to give you guys a little algebra test." Everyone groaned after he said that. "Don't worry students, it doesn't affect your grade if you fail, it just helps me figure out what you know so far, but if you didn't fail I might be willing to give you guys extra credit." He chuckled. "You can begin after I give you the paper. Feel free to use calculator as it will help you for this year." He gives everyone the paper and I take a look at it. As I looked at it, I realized it was basic algebra, so I said, "This should be easy work." So I did the work and hand in the paper as I'm the first person finished. The teacher looked at me with raised eyebrows. "Mr. Parker, do you have a question?" "No, I'm done." "Really, you sure you don't have to double check it?" I nod. "I'm sure." Then I head back in my seat as the teacher is curious and looks at my work. Gwen smiled at me when I sat down. "Impressive as always," I chuckled. Then the teacher gave me back my paper. "Excellent work, Mr. Parker," he says, and walks away, and I look at my A+ grade on my paper. 1 hour later, class ended and we left the classroom, and as I walk away from the room I heard someone I thought I haven't heard in a long time. "Peter C. Parker." I was shocked to realize who it is. Harry. It was my best friend Harry that I haven't seen in a long time. "What are you doing here?" "I just got back from Japan and I wanted to see you." "Really?" He chuckled. "Of course man, why wouldn't I?" He gently punched me on the shoulder. "Say, are you busy today?" I wanted to catch up. I shook my head. "I don't have any plans." "Great. Follow me. This place is too loud." I chuckled and followed him. We went to Central Park and walked around the peaceful place, and we sat down on the bench and Harry started the conversation. So how long has it been? 3 years now. Yeah, how was Japan? It's amazing, Peter, you have to visit sometime. It's completely different to back in America. I even learned how to speak it. Really, you learned something? He laughed at the insult. Which means shush nerd, he said in Japanese, but I replied with, which means make me rich kid. Harry chuckled. I forgot you know it too. Well, I did study all the languages. We both laugh it off. So how's school? Well, we just started and I'm already off to an amazing start. Have you finally got the courage to talk to our mysterious girl with white hair? Hee, not really, I've been busy. Yeah, I guess you have. I saw the newspapers about this mysterious Spider-Man you've been taking pictures of since he appeared last year, but come on man, you gotta talk to her. She's been looking at you since middle school. She must be waiting for you to talk to her. You really think so? Come on Pete, don't doubt yourself man, I know you can do it. Hee, if you say so. Okay, so how's your mother doing? We're doing all right. Has she been feeding you? You look like you lost weight. Don't tell me you still having money problems. Yeah, we were doing okay, but I got fired yesterday, so I'm not getting paid anytime soon. This is unacceptable. Let me help you. Harry, it's okay, I'll figure something out. No, I'm here to help you and I think I just know how. How? Well, go ask my father if he's willing to hire you. My eyes widened by the idea. Whoa Harry, you're basically asking me to work at Oscorp. That's a big deal. I'm not sure if I can do it. Peter, listen to me, you're the smartest guy I know. Your intelligence can be useful to the company. Just give it a try. Please think about your mom. I think for a little bit. Alright fine, I'll go. Yes, he says as he gets up. Then follow me, I'll take you there. So I got up and follow him to Oscorp Tower.